just about an hour, Haryana will get a new Chief Minister. Chief Minister designate Nayab Singh, who's the sitting MP from Kurukshetra, will be sworn in as the Chief Minister. Word also coming in that Manohar Lal Khattar, now the former Chief Minister of Haryana, will be fighting the Lok Sabha election from the seat of Karnal. Suspense remains over the former ally of the BJP, where the JJP is concerned. A lot of speculation on the JJP numbers. It seems 5 out of the 10 MLAs have stuck with the BJP. Out of 10 MLAs, only 5 reached Chautala, Dushyant Chautala's residence in the national capital. Let's cut across immediately. Rahul Gautam joining us from the JJP meeting venue. Kamaljeet Sandhu, live from Raj Bhavan, Chandigarh. Kamal, coming to you first. The Chief Minister designate Nayab Singh, along with the former CMs, taking claim to form government. What's the latest that you're picking up? Is 5 p.m. the swearing-in ceremony?
Well, yes, the stage has been set, and let me tell you, even before we all move towards Raj Bhavan, what I can tell you is that this is where the arrangements were done way in advance. So the planning and the preparation was way ahead. What is also significant is that this particular move seems rather very well planned. So Manohar Lal Khattar to contest from Karnal is something that we are looking at. But clearly, as far as the numbers are concerned, BJP seems rather confident because they have 48 as the number. And remember, they have 6 independent. They have Gopal Kanda. They have obviously the 41 members of BJP. So they are very set without the JJP. Now, this seems like a very significant move because remember, as far as Nayab Singh Saini is concerned, he's a OBC. So that's a strong vote bank coming in his name. And he's also one of those who's very close to Manohar Lal Khattar. So all this is obviously coming to a crux at this point of time where BJP was walking firmly away from the JJP alliance. Remember, they were offered Sirsa by BJP because that is one of those one particular seat which is reserved. Meanwhile, it was Bhiwani and Hisar that they were seeking for. But now that the stage has been set, it is very clear there's been a change of guard. Manohar Lal Khattar to be the centre's man now, and it is Nayab Singh Saini who would be leading the team right here. A very clever change of guard. And remember, they're still trying to consolidate their votes, whether it's regarding OBC. Khattar was Punjabi Khatri, and meanwhile it does seem the judge may veer towards either the JJP or towards the Congress party. Either ways, if the votes are divided, it's a win-win for BJP. That's how they have really calculated it. In one way, they have also managed to ensure that there could be a change in terms of cabinet faces. Many say Anil Vij seems rather unhappy and that several of the MLAs have moved towards his residence in Ambala to satiate him, to try and convince him to come back to this particular swearing-in ceremony. So all that is happening at a very crucial juncture. But meanwhile, this looks like a big gamble for the BJP.
Okay.
All set for it. But now let's see whether it pays dividend and whether they're looking at a sweep like 2019 or would there be many more challenges coming up their way.
All right, stay on with us, Kamaljeet. Getting us the latest from here on at the governor's residence will be the Chief Minister designate along with the former CMs taking claim. In terms of numbers, right now they seem comfortable where the new designate Chief Minister is concerned. You have the help of the independents. 6 of the 7 independents are siding with the BJP. And Rahul Gautam, in all probability, word coming in that 5 of the 10 JJP MLAs also standing besides the BJP.
Well, it seems so, Preeti, and we've been informed now that Dushyant Chautala is unlikely now to give any media statement at this point of time. A very senior top functionary of JJP just came out, spoke with media, said that we're going to tell you about our strategy tomorrow in a rally at Hisar. So clearly, the camp, as far as JJP is concerned, is upset. It is on back foot because they clearly know what BJP is doing to them at this point of time. Out of 10, only 5 reached here. We've been informed that the remaining MLAs are not in touch with JJP leadership. So clearly, it seems that Dushyant Chautala has sensed that what is really happening and what is really coming to him. And in fact, just minutes back, the convoy cause of Dushyant Chautala has been withdrawn. They have been surrendered, which is clear indication that JJP is no longer part of Haryana government. And as far as numbers are concerned, we all know that the master key of Haryana government formation is still with BJP, all because of the independent MLAs. But this is the residence of Dushyant Chautala, and you can see there's not much activity here. All the leaders who reached here, they were in huddle since morning. They all have left. Only Dushyant Chautala and Naina Chautala, we've been informed, are currently inside. Obviously, they are keenly watching what is unfolding in Chandigarh in Haryana at this point of time. But this comes as a huge setback to JJP right at the cusp of Lok Sabha elections, because now JJP is saying that we are all prepared to fight on all the 10 Lok Sabha elections, which is obviously they're going to put to charge their cadre at this point of time, who are feeling demotivated, all because of the fact that a meeting that was called by the supreme leader has not been attended by half of their MLAs, which is a clear signal that JJP
so Deputy
is
CM no more. The
conflict.
security rings around Dushyant Chautala been withdrawn. All the vehicles in his cavalcade as Deputy CM taken away. But right now the focus in fact shifts what's going to go on where the Haryana government is concerned. Safely sailing through, at least as of now, viewers. But what would be the political implications of the change right on top? Is it a move which will consolidate? Is it damage control where the alliance has broken? Is it a fixed match? We're going to talk of all three possible developments, but let's quickly take you through all the reactions that we've been getting in. After Manohar Lal Khattar resigned from the CM's post, BJP leader Nayab Singh Saini now all set to step in to Khattar's shoes, known to be very close to ML Khattar himself. BJP looking at getting the support of independent MLAs, which they already have to stake claim. Now, who is Nayab Saini? He is the MP from Kurukshetra. He's an OBC face, Saini Mali, where Haryana comes into question. And like I pointed out, he's also the president of the BJP in Haryana, considered to be a close aide of ex-Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar. What was the reason to bring him in? Well, one of the reasons to effect that change, viewers, has been the fact that in the GT Karnal belt area, where the BJP is popular, enjoys a large chunk of vote share, things haven't gone down very well where the farm agitation was concerned. Be it in 2020, where the farmers were concerned in the interiors of Haryana or the GT Karnal area, or even this time around, there was a sense of resentment because in terms of the demography and the topography of the area lies very close to Punjab. This is an area which is largely, more influenced with Punjabi culture than Haryanvi culture, but lies in the realms of the Haryana border, and had supported en masse where the BJP was concerned the last time. This time around, there was a sense of sympathy invoked, which resonated with the cause of the Punjab farmers, and most were not very happy in the way the Haryana government cracked down on the farmers using rubber bullets, using water cannons, lathi charge. And there was a sense of resentment. Now, one of the main reasons that this change has been effected is to counter that possible resentment or anti-incumbency at the back of that. Also sending a message to the interiors of Haryana, where the farmers are there, that listen, okay, we've effected this change and we've taken action if you were not happy with it. Will it stem the anti-incumbency is another factor. Moreover, where the cadre of the BJP is concerned in Haryana were not very happy with the leadership of ML Khattar. This is not the first time, viewers, and I'm going to bring in, our experts into this as well, that a possible change of ML Khattar was discussed many a times earlier, but now affected just a month ahead of Lok Sabha elections and state elections in October.